Hello, YouTube family. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm reading from my In Touch devotional, and this devotional is entitled The Joy of Obedience. I'll be reading from my Bible, Luke 5, 1 through 11. So it was, as the multitude pressed about him to hear the word of God, that he stood by the lake of Gennesaret and saw two boats standing by the lake. But the fishermen had gone from them and were washing their nets. Then he got into one of the boats, which was Simon's, and asked him to put out a little from the land. And he sat down and taught the multitudes from the boat. When he had stopped speaking, he said to Simon, "Launch out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch." But Simon answered and said to him, "Master, we have toiled all night and caught nothing. Nevertheless, at your word, I will let down the net." And when they had done this, they caught a great number of fish, and their net was breaking. So they signaled to their partners in the other boat to come and help them. And they came and filled both the boats, so they began to sink. When Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' knees, saying, "Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord." For he and all who were with him were astonished at the catch of fish which they had taken. And so also were James and John, the sons of Zebedee, who were partners with Simon. And Jesus said to Simon, "Do not be afraid. From now on you will catch men." So when they had brought their boats to land, they forsook all and followed him. Amen. Alright, so for the Bible reading, on the devotional. We read in Luke 5 that Peter had spent his night, as he usually did, fishing, but didn't catch anything. He was surely tired, frustrated, and ready to go home. However, Jesus asked to borrow his boat in order to preach to the crowd. Peter knew there were other boats around, but Jesus asked for his. When Jesus finished speaking to the crowd, he told Peter to spread the nets again. The fisherman replied, "Master, we worked hard all night and caught nothing, but I will do as you say." Peter's obedience led to nets that overflowed with fish. By saying yes to the Lord's plan, he experienced both material and spiritual blessings. The benefits far outweighed any effort or inconvenience. God's requests can come at inappropriate moments or when we least expect them. We may be tempted to let someone else respond, thinking that it won't matter who answers this call. But God's plans are always for our spiritual good. Obeying God, even in the areas where we feel knowledgeable and skilled enough to handle matters ourselves, is essential to enjoying His rewards and extending them to others. What is Jesus asking of you? Amen. Okay, that's it for the reading. What is teaching? What is Jesus asking of you? Please like, share, and subscribe. Until I reach you again, God bless you all. Goodbye.